Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Endless Space 2. We are working on some specializations for some of the planets in this little solar system, and we're trying to get some more approval in that one. And then the other solar system we have, well, we have an outpost here. It's still growing, not quite there. It's got quite a ways to go. We just started up last turn, and then this one down here, we're trying to do something to get some more approval down here as well, because that one's a little angry with me at the moment, but we'll work through it. Go ahead and hit next turn. Yeah, we're not doing too good on the score wise, but we're not last place, so maybe that's a positive. System defenders. If you haven't already done so, let's examine a key part of your system defense's manpower. To begin, zoom into the star system management view of any of your Empire's systems. So let's go to, well, as soon as the turn comes back around, we'll go look at Elma. Alright, so there's the turn. Let's go Elma. On this screen, you can see your defense percentage. Ah, right here. Defense defines how well your system can resist an invasion, and some technologies can increase the maximum defensive capacity of the system. Notice that defense is in fact a population resource called manpower, which is one of the things we get from the His Show guys that we're going to try to assimilate at some point. Or no, that we already did. Never mind. My mistake. We actually already got them. That's right. This manpower comes from your food production. To better understand what manpower is, go to your military screen. So we're currently getting 4 per turn. Plus 40 per turn, I guess. Okay, interesting. And go to military screen. Here you can here you can see more detail on manpower. The base increases all the MP you generate in your systems. Oh, okay, okay. All your systems send MP, which is automatically added to the Empire MP at the end of the turn. Fleet system shows the MP consumed to operate your fleets and system, which cannot exceed the Empire manpower plus base increase. Okay, so it does cost us manpower to have our fleets. Makes sense. And then the net is what's left over. Food is converted and sent to Empire manpower. Fleets replenish in manpower when ships have lost crew in battle or are built with an insufficient amount of manpower. Replenishment rates vary according to the location of the fleet. You can unlock and add MP modules to increase their capacity. And then we can try and manage between troops and stuff. Oh, hello. Troops indicate what kind of ground forces you have. They're used during invasions to defend your system or invade enemy systems. The more MP you have on systems or ships, the more troops you have. All troops have their stats, health, damage, cost. Alright, okay. So we can actually upgrade these guys. That is interesting. So currently we have 100% infantry. 50 health. Not a lot. 20 to 40 damage. Again, not a lot. But they're also very, very cheap. So presumably we can have a whole lot of them. So at some point we can unlock these other things and kind of distribute amongst them as well. We could also buy... Oh, wow. I see no reason why we wouldn't buy this. A composition of armies in terms of troop types is the same for systems and ships. So if we have manpower on ships, they'll take this exact same percentage of composition, presumably. Okay, well, yeah, I see no reason why we wouldn't do this. Is this like a one-time fee? Yeah, absolutely. Let's have more health on our troops. That work? I can't tell if it worked or not. Oh, yeah, it did. Now it did. I just hadn't taken place yet. So now we're up to 60. We can do another 400 plus 20 titanium and 20 Hyperium to get plus 20% infantry damage on Empire. How much do we have? We have quite a bit, and we've got a lot of money, so you know what? Might as well. I mean, it might help if we get invaded soon. So now we're up to 24 and 48. That's getting better, actually. It's getting, you know, not too far off from their armor, although the health is way off. What's the next thing? 600, 50, and 50. Against air troops. Damage against air troops on Empire. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that, but that's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, I think we already read through that. Secondly, the fleet's list enables you to track the status, composition, and upgrade of all your fleets, which is fine. And you can create new ship designs. More ship designs can be unlocked via research. By research via the technology screen. All right, well that makes sense. We could have read that a long time ago when I was trying to figure out where the research, where the stuff was. No, we're not going to get rid of all of the tutorials. We'll just close that out for now. All right, let's go back out to the main map. All right, so you are here. This is our... You're the guy that's supposed to be coming down here, so... Why did you stop? Keep on coming. Oh, that's why you stopped. I should have a retreat option, right? I think. Okay, yeah, we didn't die. Okay, good. We may have to bring our fleet back to take out those prowlers then. Interesting. I wonder where they came from. Maybe they were roaming around. I was trying to get down here to block off this choke point, so to speak. And they may have already just snuck past there before you even got the choke point in place. So that's fine. So we don't have the -10 on our systems. That's going to help a lot. That's going to be good. More Horatio. We got the industrial zones. We started up the other industrial zone, and we got the colonized savannah. So now we're at 59%. Much, much better. That's much better. In fact, presumably, even though this is a lot more health and stuff, presumably we can move a couple more people over here. And yeah, make our happiness even more. Now it does, you know, I think technically overall this might be a slightly better planet. I don't know though. 21642. It's a lot more better. A lot more better. It's a lot better on the industry side of things, but overall this one's actually not too bad either. Automation policy. Oh. I know we could set that from the other screen, but I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay. What do we want to go for? I mean, more science, more dust would be is always good. More manpower can't hurt. Plus more food based on what we just read. Got a lot of places we can populate here. How do we increase your or get rid of your overpopulation stuff? I don't know. Plus 10 per system luxury resource. Oh no, this is great. Right here. That's what we need. 25 turns. Oh my. So, while we have a little bit of happiness, we should take something that's going to get us some industry. Plus 10 per fertile. None. Plus 10 per planet. Okay, well that'll be 2. That's 20. Plus 10 per temperate, which will be 1. So that'll be 30. So that one actually might not be too bad. 6 turns. Let's do it. I think that will be just fine. So that's done. And then we got an election. Assuming the ecologists are still very much in control. Alright, in turn. So Elma is done with their construction. We may have them do another colony ship just to finish off Idris back here before somebody else sneaks in there. And we don't have another population to go after for the next managed population thing, so I don't know. I'll have to see if we can find somebody else to come into our stuff. Academy has reached up to level 4, so we should get better better heroes. Be the first to build the Wonder Intergalactic Technology Center. Alright, fair enough. We weren't really going for wonders, maybe we should have. It's probably going to lead to our doom in losing this game, but first playthrough through, we'll hopefully learn from some mistakes as we go. You know what, how about you go ahead and just do a beautifier, like I was thinking. Get that knocked out, let's get another system rolling in. I think we can afford it. Where are you going? Oh, you're running around because of the retreat thing. Where did those guys go? I don't even see them anymore. Are they just there and I can't see them because I'm not in range anymore? I can send these guys back to try and battle them, I guess? You know what? Let's do it. I'd like to get all of our ships grouped up. No research queued. So we now can make some ship designs, I believe. As soon as this in turn comes back around. I guess we should go ahead and praise some of these other guys that aren't quite, you know, brought into other people's stuff, just in case we can do something with them. Yep, so there's the hulls. You know what? We're going to come back to you. One moment. While I'm sitting here thinking about it, let's go ahead and... hello. Praise you guys. And... let's just go down the list. Why not? I think we can afford it. I mean, it may not matter in the long run, but might as well. Is that everybody that we could find? It looks like that's all the minor civs. This one's already maxed out, so I'm not really worried about this one. Nothing seems to be changing with it. Don't seem to have any curiosities. I mean, I don't even see any curiosities left in our realm. I mean, I guess there's some over here, though, presumably. Darbrinia? Let's go through these real quick. So these have a few curiosities, right? Is that what these are? Yeah, curiosities. So maybe once we can move over to these places, we can see what they have available, which actually might be what we should beeline for research, which is the... which one was it? Trying to remember. I actually don't remember which one it was. Something related to the hyperspace lanes. Unlocks exploration of moons. That's not it. Is there something down here? Yeah, I don't remember. They said it earlier, and I don't remember what it is now. Do we have a quest for it by any chance? No, we don't. Okay, what's this quest over here? To create an outpost on the planet Idris 2. Or colonize its system. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I don't even know what to search for to try and remember to find it. Like hyperspace, maybe? Hyperspace. That's pointing to something. Hyperspace. It says... oh, I thought it said one for a second there. Hyper... there's a couple hypers. Would it be like hyper lane? Oh, it's just hyper packs. Okay. Okay. What's this one? That's just weapons, and this one way back here. There's no way that's it, right? Hyperfield generators, no way. What is it called? I honestly don't remember. I mean, I guess we'll find it eventually, but I feel like it should be here somewhere. Science and exploration would make the most sense to me. Graviton research. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Reveal curiosities related to rare luxuries. That's kind of cool. And I can't imagine it's super far back in there, so... oh well. We'll, I guess we'll stumble upon it at some point. Maximized exploitation. Well, we'll come back again in a minute. Like I said, we'll circle back in a minute to about what we want to go for, since I can't find that one anyway. Market-wide price decrease. Okay, that might come into play at some point.
Welcome to the Sophonoty. There are some among us who doubt your intellectual chops. Please, prove them wrong.
Sophonoty. These guys are peculiar looking. I'll give them that. Show location. Where are you guys at? Way over there. Wait, that's... How is that me and I'm not on a lane right now? I'm confused. How are you traveling around without a lane? Or is that just graphical? Something's graphical there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's like mid-turn or something. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, you are waiting for your buddies to come... Oh my, he's got 8 ships now. Yeah, we're not fighting that. Okay. Retreat, run away, run away. Come back down to here. And you... How about you just dock for now? Disband the fleet so that way you stay docked into the place. We'll rescue you momentarily. In fact, that is one thing we can do. We now have a, what they're calling a weapon 2. Attacker. And a tool 2. A protector. Okay, well let's look at these because those are some peculiar names. I guess the tool 2 is a, I don't know what a protector is. I didn't remember that role being in, the first Endless Space. Alright, so his focus is obviously, you know, attacking, or offensive, I should say. So, alright, what are we going to do with you? Let's make you awesome. So this costs us the, Hyperium, right? And we got 19 left. I mean, we could probably buy some more if we need to. But what other... You only got 4 places to put things? Wow. That's actually not too great. Definitely want you to be as strong of an attacker as possible. You currently do have the pinch beam, so that's good. I mean, it's the highest damage thing we've got, so that seems to make the most logical sense. And then on the back you have basic sync laser. Is that what we want? That does focus us entirely on energy, which is fine, I guess. We may want to make another model of this, even though it'd be a little weaker with projectile stuff. And then warp drive. You know, we can give you the better warp drive, which gives you more evasion. It does make you more expensive, but I think that's actually not a bad idea. Because plus gives you more movement, and then you currently have just a basic reactive plating. Okay. Well, we definitely need to get better modules at some point, but I think this is fine. It actually bumped all the way up to weapon 3. Interesting. Alright, tool 2. Let's look at you. So what are your abilities? You have... Okay, the uniform shielding. You have ion torpedoes, which might be alright to put into stuff. And, you know, we'll go ahead and give you... Oh, what is this? Fleet movement points. Oh, you can make the whole fleet move faster. So maybe having one of you just in the fleet, just running around. That'd be kind of cool. Let's start off giving you that. Might as well. I mean, again, it's going to cost us Hyperion, but I bet we can get some more. And then, is this thing can... Yeah, it looks like this thing can install there to help support our fleet. Does that cost us more Hyperion? It does. So this is going to be a very expensive ship. But probably only need to build 1 per fleet. As far as shielding and stuff... How do we want to play that? Repair ship after battle. Okay, that's not really going to help the fleet as a support ship. I mean, I guess the energy shielding is fine. And honestly, long-range weapon is actually probably a good thing for you. So is this the only long-range weapon we have? Laser. There's a laser there. The slugs are okay at long range, but really these ion torpedoes appear to be the best for long range. So, you know, we'll keep the ion torpedoes. I think that's going to be fine. I'm going to apply that with the extra couple Hyperium that we put into there. It's going to make it more expensive, but you know what? It's going to be all right. So yeah, we need to build some of these. As soon as we get through with this beautifier, we are going to build some more of those ships for sure. At least to take out these Ravagers for sure, if nothing else. All right, we'll go ahead and intern. Okay, yeah, that's right. We need to get a technology. So this will get us Wait, didn't we already take this specialization? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Plus 20 per planet. Plus 5. Wait, did we already take this? Why is it showing this? I am very confused right now. Neurorobotics. We have. So why is it showing it again? I think it's being a little goofy. It's okay. Unless there's another one just like it, which I can't imagine. Don't see it. Okay. I think it was just being goofy. So we can do the dust specialization on some planets. That might not be a bad idea, although I don't know if it's super relevant right now. Colonize ash. You know, let's go for something military. Let's get some more components or something. I have a feeling we're going to have some battles coming up soon. This one right here gives us basic phased beam. 42 damage per second. That's quite a bit. Plus additional manpower. This right here will get us basic decay torpedoes. Quite a bit more damage than the ones we have as well. Oh, and plus it gives us more, I can't remember what the, I'm guessing that's some sort of like vision or how far we can see from our empires. Increases flotilla crew destruction. Interesting. And this one, loss of manpower when sieging. Okay. Oh, this one unlocks the armored units. You know, let's go for this one over here, I think. Getting these basic phased beams look like they might be pretty good. So let's try that one. One of these ships is a colony ship. Wait, we have a colony ship? Oh, in the hangar. Okay, yeah, I was going to say. I was like, what? I thought that was like actually sitting out there. I'm like, I don't have a colony ship out there. I was building one.
You're making the Sophonoty nervous. What are you up to?
I don't mean to make you nervous, dude. I haven't done anything. I haven't even barely looked at you.
Do what is best for the
Well, of course you're sneaky, yeah. Civilian ships destroyed. Reavers. Oh no. We got to take out those Reavers. Alright, well that'll happen next time. I do appreciate you watching. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And when we come back, hopefully we build up a little bit of a fleet and go try and take out some Reavers. Thank you, and goodbye.